Success is something most healthy relationships celebrate. When someone you care about reaches a goal, grows personally, or achieves something meaningful, the natural response is often encouragement, pride, and support. But in relationships involving highly narcissistic individuals, success can sometimes trigger a very different reaction. Instead of feeling happy for you, they may become distant, critical, dismissive, competitive, or strangely uncomfortable with your achievements. What should be a moment of celebration can suddenly turn into tension, conflict, or subtle attempts to undermine your confidence. Today we will talk about the real reason narcissists hate to see you succeed. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. 8. They compare themselves to everyone. Healthy people can celebrate someone else's success without feeling personally diminished by it. Narcissists often struggle with this because they constantly compare themselves to others. Life becomes a competition where every achievement, promotion, relationship, or accomplishment is measured against their own. If you succeed, they may immediately compare your progress to theirs. Instead of appreciating your journey, they focus on what your success means for them. This mindset makes it difficult for them to genuinely celebrate other people's victories, because every accomplishment feels like part of a scoreboard. 7. They want to be the most important person in the room. Narcissists often feel comfortable when they are viewed as the most accomplished, knowledgeable, influential, or admired person in a group. Your success can disrupt that dynamic. Suddenly, people seek your advice. They respect your expertise. They acknowledge your achievements. The attention and admiration that once flowed toward the narcissist may now be shared with someone else. This shift can feel deeply uncomfortable because it threatens the position they have worked hard to maintain. Rather than supporting your growth, they may try to restore their status by minimizing your accomplishments or redirecting attention back to themselves. 6. Your independence reduces their control. Success often creates independence. Financial success provides freedom. Career success creates opportunities. Personal growth increases confidence. Emotional healing strengthens boundaries. All of these things make it harder for a narcissist to influence or control another person. Narcissists often prefer relationships where they hold a position of power. When you become more successful, you become less dependent on their approval, guidance, or support. This shift in power can feel threatening because it reduces their ability to influence your decisions and behavior. 5. They fear being left behind. Although narcissists often appear highly confident, many struggle with deep insecurities beneath the surface. Your success can trigger fears they rarely acknowledge. They may worry that you will outgrow them, become more respected than they are, or move on without them. Rather than expressing these fears openly, they may respond with criticism, jealousy, or subtle attempts to undermine your progress. What appears to be hostility toward your success is sometimes rooted in fear of losing their position in your life. 4. They need to feel special. Most people feel comfortable sharing recognition with others. Narcissists often depend on feeling unique or exceptional. They want to believe they possess qualities that set them apart from everyone else. When you succeed, especially in areas they value, it challenges that belief. Your accomplishments demonstrate that talent, intelligence, hard work, and achievement are not limited to them. Instead of appreciating your success, they may feel that their own uniqueness is being threatened. As a result, they may try to minimize what you have accomplished, or find ways to re-establish their sense of specialness. 3. They often minimize your achievements. One of the most common reactions narcissists have toward someone else's success is downplaying it. You earn a promotion, and they point out someone who earns more. You start a successful business, and they focus on the challenges ahead. You reach an important goal, and they act as though it is no big deal. These reactions are rarely accidental. By minimizing your achievements, they reduce the emotional impact of your success and protect their own ego. If your accomplishment seems less significant, they do not have to confront the uncomfortable feelings it creates within them. 2. Your confidence makes manipulation harder. Narcissists often have the greatest influence over people who doubt themselves. Low self-esteem, insecurity, and the need for approval can make manipulation easier. Success tends to change that. As people achieve goals, develop skills, and build confidence, they often become more independent in their thinking. They trust themselves more. They set stronger boundaries. They become less reliant on external validation. For a narcissist, this can be a problem because confident people are generally harder to manipulate. Your success does not just improve your life, it also weakens their ability to control how you see yourself. 1. Your success reminds them of their own insecurities. The biggest reason narcissists often struggle with other people's success is that it forces them to confront feelings they work hard to avoid. Despite the image of confidence they project, many narcissists carry deep insecurities beneath the surface. They constantly seek validation because they are trying to protect a fragile sense of self-worth. When you succeed, your accomplishments become a mirror, reflecting their own fears, doubts, and unresolved insecurities. Instead of feeling inspired, they may feel threatened. Instead of feeling proud of you, they may feel inadequate. Instead of celebrating your progress, they may focus on protecting their ego. This is why narcissists sometimes react to success with jealousy, criticism, indifference, or attempts to undermine others. The issue is rarely your achievement itself. The issue is what your achievement represents to them. It reminds them that attention can shift. It challenges their sense of superiority. It reduces their control. It exposes insecurities they would rather ignore. The good news is that understanding this dynamic can help you stop taking their reactions personally. Their inability to celebrate your success is not proof that you are doing something wrong. In many cases, it is evidence that you are growing in ways that make them uncomfortable. Healthy people are inspired by the success of others. They celebrate accomplishments, offer support, and feel genuinely happy when someone they care about succeeds. Narcissists often struggle to do this because your growth threatens the emotional needs they are trying to protect. The most important thing to remember is that you do not need anyone's permission to succeed. You do not need validation from people who feel threatened by your progress. Your achievements, growth, healing, and success belong to you. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.